Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with more Blockville FTB. How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's a good day. It's, what is it, the weekend? No, it's not the weekend. What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. It's Saturday. It's FTB special, baby. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so you're probably wondering, like, Jevin, what are we gonna do today? Well, first I want to show you some things that I've done. You're probably thinking, well, this room looks bigger, the entrances are bigger. I made the room bigger on stream. I couldn't help myself, okay? Now each side is equal, and everything turns out to be perfect. I couldn't help myself. And so I also added 9 CPUs and 9 pattern holders. So now we have 18 pages of patterns instead of 9. Because we're going to start adding more and more pages in very soon. So it crafts really fast, and you're probably like, well, you got a lot of drives here going. Yeah, we've been crafting a lot of drives, but we have 4 quarries going now, which I'll show you in just a second. Take that. I've been working on hardened glass for for about 10 minutes now. I'm not even sure how many I actually have. 84. Awesome. Okay, so, what else did I do? Let's go down here. This is all bigger now. Fix this area. I still want to fix that, and then this room is done now, by the way. Sorry about that, but yeah, I fixed this room now. What do we have going on here? So let's hit the switch, call our deal. All our mobs are going to spawn. You're probably thinking, like, dude, wasn't your spawner out there? Yes, it was, but we decided to move it inside that it would be better. And I did waste a lot of redstone by moving these tanks, but whatever. The water one, you're probably thinking, like, how did you end up getting water in here? I used a liquid tesseract, and right there is an aqueous accumulator right underneath of it, getting water into this thing. So pretty easy to do. This thing is telling you bottles, cells, and buckets. Go over here. So all these are done, by the way, and like it works out really well. And then I was like, well, what are we gonna do with this bottom area? So I'm like, let's just put a spawner in. Spawner will work good, you know. So this thing is getting redstone and everything now. This is probably full. So that one's, I'll say this one's probably holding ender, but anyways, and we did one other thing. I was like, I figured, by the way guys, we're not resetting. I talked to the guys. We're gonna try to get another server going, like for like Blockville 2. That way we can play on different packs, like temporarily. But this server is staying. It is not going anywhere, so I hope you guys are happy about that. I think I'm gonna redo all this next, and then if we go down here, this is all like our item import area down here. So I made this all fancy and put lights down here. This was kind of like a bunch of behind the scenes work, really. And then this is our assembler. All this stuff up here. Oh, there was one other thing, and then we are good to go, I think. We can get out with today's work. Today we're going to be working on our cloud storage, because we are running out of charge in our items. So I wanted to kind of move our monitors to where it would be useful. So what I did was I brought 3 monitors over here. One for scrap boxes, one for UU matter, and one for scrap. So all this stuff that's in here is accounted for. So we're all good to go now. I didn't mess with the bees any. Bees are good to go. Alright, so we have 4 quarries running, and if we go here, you can see that, but we're not necessarily giving them enough power. They're going, I mean, it looks like they're going full speed. They could just be lagging though, you know? So what I think we're gonna do is this was like the main reason for this, and if we go back to the overworld, I can show you that, like, our power with these 3 boilers is not exactly doing the best. This one's got charge, but these ones, it's like barely holding at all. Well, that one is, but last night that was empty, so anytime I'm like maybe crafting something, or like if I'm running another machine, that drops really, really low. I wonder if I have any more obsidian dust. Let's take like 2 stacks. I'll show you guys real fast. It won't necessarily affect these machines over here because, you know, these ones, they don't really mess with stuff, you know? They just kind of do their own thing. Let's put this up here. Box that in there. Okay. So that's going to go into the system, and then once we start using some of this power that doesn't have an MFSU to it, it's going to be like, I can't take it, man. Alright. So, here we go. That's working. Now let's go check out the energy bridges. See how it dropped way down? That one doesn't have any at all. That's not good. So we need to have all of these Tesseracts pumping. We're going to do, I think, some different frequencies. Probably iJevin 1, output 1, or iJevin output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's getting 5 or 6 different sources of power to it. And we are going to redstone energy cell these bad boys to heck. That's why I've been making so much hardened glass, because we need lots of it. Because we're probably going to make maybe a 10 by 10 cube, so that's 100 frames, redstone energy cells. Maybe. I don't know. We might have to start off smaller than that, but maybe even 5 by 5. That's 25 cells. Be a big block frame. I have 3 of them. I wonder how many I could craft. Let's do like 10. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Cancel. Do I not have the frame pre-made? Okay, let's go ahead and make that recipe. So we'll take this. We need a diamond. And we need some electrum. Now, I made a bunch of electrum the other day, so we have 116 of that now. Let's grab a pattern. You're probably wondering, like, well, Jevin, if you moved your monitors, where are the patterns at now? The patterns are right here. Way more efficient, right, guys? Yeah, so our base is actually, like, kind of turning out to be super badass, and I really love it. And then, so there's the empty frames. Encode. Put that in there. Put this back into the system. You're also going to notice that I rearranged this. This one, the Yummy terminals on this side, the Yummy crafting terminals on this side now. So I want 7 frames. Take that. And I'm not sure. Begin. See how fast that was? Craft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Begin. So, but it didn't take it. Maybe there's not enough redstone in the tank? Currently crafting 7 redstone energy cells frames. Huh. I wonder why it didn't take it. This is the problem that I was having before. I wonder how much is in here. Well, there should be plenty in here for that to work. It's this thing. It's not saying 1 empty frame to 1 regular one. I wonder why that's not working. It's all set up correctly. The only thing I could think of would be the input on the top of the transposer's not working. Let's go check that real fast. It should just be blue. Yeah, that was the problem. Why did it just go right through there for? Methinks we have a problem. Alright, let's go back to the ME system. One thing I want to start doing is putting ME systems all throughout the system. Like, all throughout my place. So it took the frames. I want to go check on it one more time. Okay, so it's definitely working. And I just want to make sure that it's going to do it right the first time. Awesome. Yay! And this is what that's what we've been working on for a while, trying to get that automated, but we have that perfect now. Okay, so next we need to figure out a spot for our our place here. And I don't want anybody to be able to get inside of this besides me. So we're going to go warded glass. And I was thinking about maybe a warded door. Am I the only one on? I am the only one on. Where is my bed? I'm going to sleep. I need to make a tiny little room. I type in sleep. I need a bed. I need to make just like the world's smallest room or something, so I don't have to sleep right here. Sleep in my laboratory. Okay. I'm thinking about maybe just putting it like out here or something. The distance away from it doesn't exactly matter, but this right here is a decent spot. Let's get rid of all this. One thing I've learned about being like starting to build more and more through YouTube is that no matter what you do, you should always just pick a spot and go. Sitting there thinking about where you want to start is like, it's not gonna give, you're not gonna get a lot done. So being productive all counts on you placing that first block down. I'm not sure how big to make this room. I want to make the initial one 5x5, so we should probably make it 8x8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Let's see. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Let me get this dug out real fast, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I am back. Sorry about that. Well, sorry. To you, it's like 2 seconds later, but for me, it's like 2 hours later. Had something come up. So FTB special is going to be a little bit different today. Not in a bad way or anything. It's just I don't really have time to, you know, put out a very long video. So what I think I'm going to do instead is do 3 30-minute videos, and that'll pretty much be the same. So it won't be one long one, I'm sorry, but this way it'll be easier for you guys to watch the videos, I think. But so anyways, I dug out this square, gave myself plenty of room, made sure I had enough to put the energy cells in here. So we're going to go ahead and start making some of them. Let's see, I should have some in here already. I have 7. So we made 10. Let's craft... I wonder if I can craft 64 of these. Missing hardened glass, of course. When am I not missing hardened glass? I really gotta make something like dedicated to hardened glass. I probably made a couple more. So that's 18. Let's craft 18 of these. Take all those frames. There we go. So we'll let those go. Now, I'm not sure if I actually have the energy cell itself crafted. Do I have it? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and look at the crafting recipe for that. Redstone. So, what is that? Okay. This shouldn't be too bad, actually. It looks like lead. And I'm going to put some of this stuff up, because I got way too much stuff in my inventory. There we go. So lead and electrum. And we need a coil as well. Oh, not wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pattern this, so we don't really have to do anything. There. There. It takes a lot of electrum for this stuff, though. Redstone energy cell. Okay. And pattern. There we go. So let's put the pattern into the system. There we go. I wonder how many it's made. We're up to 14. Okay. But I don't see the energy cell. Did it make it? What's it missing? Energy cell frame. Oh, so you can't make more than one at a time? That's kind of dumb. Let's see if we can make two. Weird. They don't stack? Oh, maybe that's the problem. I don't know. Interesting. So we have 14. Screw it, let's try it again. Maybe I'm just being impatient. Oh, I'm missing Electrum. How do I make Electrum? So we need a lot of that stuff, like a lot of Electrum. Induction smelter is silver and gold. Silver, gold. $52 more of those, that's good. Silver, gold. So that'll make some Electrum. Let's put this into here. Do I have an energy tesseract? I don't know. Because I need to... I am not prepared. Holy crap. Let's cancel that. Then we'll craft one of these. Then we'll craft one of those. Let's check up on the Electrum. It's getting there. 28 more. And then it should be unattuned tesseract, which is still not there. We don't have a frame though. Oh, so I did make the energy tesseract. Good. Okay. So this is what I want to test. I'm not exactly sure how these things work. I've never messed with them before, so I gave myself a little bit of room on each side. I think I'm going to put the tesseract right here, and then we'll go up each level. So what I'll do is I'll... Hold on. Go there. So let's configure this. We're going to obviously change these, but... That is getting energy. Max input, max output 100. Can I change that to 100? Signal required low. Okay, so it's definitely picking up pace. Thought I had 3 of them. What the hell? There we go. So that one is not getting power. Max input, max output 100. So these don't transfer power? That's kind of weird. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. Stores MJ, right click to change the input, limits it by 1, wrench to dismantle. Okay. Alright, I'm going to be right back, guys. Alright, guys, so I don't think it's actually going to work out the way I want it to. These things don't transfer power. I have them set up right now with a redstone conduit, or conduit, whatever you want to call them. But I guess to be able to get power out, you would have to do it like this. And that's kind of a pain in the butt. Like, so, something like that. And we'd have to make this one orange. No, I don't know what I'm doing. We could still do MFSUs, that's not a problem, but I don't know, I really wanted to use the kind of buildcraft stuff, or the MJs. I guess we could still do it like this, though. I don't really like these, though. I really thought they were going to transfer power, to be honest with you. That's kind of a shame, like, because if you set... Do these hold power? They do hold charge. Okay. I'm just trying to think of a way that I can store power and then get it out later, or always be filling and taking out. We're obviously going to have to make this hole bigger, like, for sure. The only way I could think to do it would be to, you know, set up a couple different ones. So, for example, like, put the Tesseract right here, and then we would just go like this, and possibly make it into like a circle or something. Now, I know I have like 6 of these things. Stop that. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to keep it 2 on the inside. So, too far away. I don't know. Probably something like this. Pick these up real fast. I don't know. It'll be more efficient if we use this. It's just harder to use. That's all. So I'd want it to be 2 away from each one. So we would need to go. That's 2 right there, so we would want it to sit right here. So we can put the Tesseract right there, and then each level would get powered. I don't know if I want to do it from the bottom to the top. That means we'd have to move it down 1, which is possible. You know, not a big deal. Let's pick that back up. We could put it right here. And I'm sure there's probably like 100 better ways to do this as well, too. Actually, I think I want that, yeah. Put it in the wrong spot, sucker. So, right there, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe even over 1 more. So, like... That's a little bit too far in, though. Because what I was thinking about doing was... I don't really know... Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's do it like this. Let's get rid of all these blocks here. Get rid of all that nonsense. We'll pick all this up. Let me go sleep real fast. Because we need it to be a line. It has to be a line, that way we can get it in and then transfer it out. Come on. Sleep faster. There we go. So let's work on it up here for a second, where we have some flat room and we don't have to float everywhere. Alright, so we'd have the Tesseract, and then... see, what I was thinking about doing was having these set lower, like right there. That way this comes directly off. Not sure that I can wrench just one side of that, though. I think it might need to be 1 away. It's gaining. But is it gaining from this? No, they're both gaining. I'm so confused. This isn't even configured. Oh, it was losing. Okay. Yeah, it needs to be moved at least 1 away. So this makes things a little bit more complicated. Put this right here, that right there, that right there. And then wrench you. That should be gaining power now, correct? Yeah, so that's gaining power, but I'm not sure how I want to output the power, because we have to use these conduits to output the power, which doesn't really make sense to me. Like, I really thought these things would be a lot better than what they were, to be honest with you. like, say I wanted to power... Actually, it needs to be one away. Yeah, like, I'm about a second away from just switching to MFSUs. Like, you have no idea. There we go. Yeah, I think I see a lot of MFSUs in our future. Not to mention they hold more, too. Alright. Let's try another setup here. This is what this is for. Testing product research. MFSU. We have one. Let's craft 3 more. I'm probably missing something for that. No, this is crafting. Okay, there's 3 more. So we have 4. We have the energy tesseract. We need energy bridge. And we need... I wonder if we can just use these redstone energy cells for that. That we would need... MV? No, we would want high voltage output. IC2. We have 1. Producer. Okay. Let's try that right there. And then we can just output it to... yeah, that should work. So what we can do is we can put the tesseract down right here, and then owner only, receive only. Good to go. Energy cell. So that does not get power from the energy cell. Of course not. Oh my god, dude. You think that would take in power? Like, you really think that would? Okay, fair enough. Gotta get rid of you. So we need a BC producer. Or consumer F. Oh no, I don't want 64 of them. It's probably missing something. Stirling engine. How do you even make a Stirling engine? Guess it would help if I could spell it right. Oh, that's easy. Let's see, we'll go over here. I should probably autocraft this just to make things way easier. Piston, begin. Then we need 2 gears. We need glass. There we go. And we need cobblestone. So BC. There we go. I was really trying to avoid this setup. I didn't want to use this anymore. I was kind of hoping that the redstone energy cells would work to my advantage, but no. So this is putting in BC. It's going to output high voltage. There we go. So we'll just do something like that. Oh, it blew up. Can this not take 512 in? Oh, that's an extreme voltage one. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that. I'm dumb. Eh, it's alright, it was only one MFSU. Okay. How do I make the high voltage? They're so close together looking. Like, that to me, I haven't noticed that, like, so high voltage and gold, that's easy. High voltage transformer, begin. Sorry about all the crafting, guys. I didn't want it to be like this, but especially since we're doing the 3 episodes, I didn't want to spend the entire time crafting, but go. But on the bright side, now we can actually do different rows of power. Okay, EV, high voltage, this needs to be a producer. So all the power would come through here. It's gaining decently quick, and then we can just do this. I don't know though. I wonder. I just want to collect it. Give me it. Do they get power if they stack? No, it would have to be cabled if I wanted to do it like that. Let's grab some cable. I don't mind using cable, but so if we wanted to do cable, we'd have to do it like this. Because I do want to do it vertically, so it's gaining power like that. That's not a problem. The only problem is this back here. It's so big. I guess we could stack it better, but it's still pretty bad. I guess we could do it like this. Take that. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Then we could put that right here. And then we could take that. I keep thinking that I have to wrench that when I don't. Could do it like that. That's a little bit more compact, but I don't like the wire now. Okay. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to switch to MFSUs. So give me a second to come up with a design that I like, and then we'll execute. Alright guys, so after just kind of looking over things, and I read a little bit about energy tesseracts, a little bit of a fun fact here. Energy tesseracts used to transport MJ buildcraft energy. You can use this setup to convert it to EU, but there is also a 10% or 25% energy loss. So when we input this in, it's only getting 75% of the MJ that it's transferring because of the loss of during the transfer. So if we want to have our quarries and everything have full power, or just anything that we're looking at, we need to have two different outputs. It can come from the same energy source. Like this one could power all the MJ if we, or all the MFSUs if we wanted to. What we can do is we could actually have a bunch of different power sources outputting. We could have actually 5 of them. Run them across the top. They'll power each row pretty much because there's going to be 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll go across the middle. That should power all of the MFSUs, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure how good it does it diagonally, but I know straight down it works, you know? So then at the very bottom, we could have our 2 main outputs. So we could have output 1 and output 2. Hook those up to everything in the base, because for the most part, everything's hidden besides something like this. This right here, though, we can just put 1 on each side, and then this thing will be getting full power. Everything that has 2 of them will be getting full power, because it's going to be getting up to about 150 MJ per tick. And that's about 100 MJ is about normal. So my goal here is to do this setup and then have approximately 3 to 4 MFSUs going down. I don't want to overdo it, you know? Like, this is getting power, but it's taking time. So what I was thinking was probably 4. So what I need is, I need 4 times... I need a lot, actually. I don't think I'll be able to craft them all, but... because we have approximately 25 empty spots, so we need about 100 MFSUs. I wonder what would happen if I tried to craft that all at once. Doesn't MFSUs take the carbon plates? I'm about to look that up real fast on the internet. MFSU. I just want to see the crafting recipe for it. Because if it takes the carbon plates, then... or doesn't it need, like... yeah, it needs advanced machine blocks. So let's go here. Carbon plate. We have 3 carbon plates. So let's craft 128 of those. Coal dust. We do not have very much coal dust, though. So to remedy this, we can go here. There shouldn't be too much going through here. If I want to, I could stop the... oh shit, I just realized that I did that. I'm dumb. I'm a dummy. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to get prepared for the next part because we have a lot of stuff we have to get done. I'll come back and then that'll be the end of the episode, and then we'll continue on next episode as part 2 of the today's special. So I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, so I have the energy set up here. I'm just not sure how we're going to power, say, one that's sitting right here. Because I don't think that's going to get powered any way at all. Even if we wrench it down. No. See, these are getting power just fine. But these ones... You'd think since they would be sitting next to it, they would. But I guess we could do it like this. Hallelujah! That's not too bad. Stop doing that. That's not too bad at all, actually. So what we could do is we could just go just like that. So there's going to be a lot of storage. Like, we should have no power left at all. I'm surprised our enemy system is probably still getting power. Oh, wow. Really is. I'm surprised. Interesting. Okay, well, this should help it out some. Make a grid. Come on. So you know you want to connect. There we go. So I'm trying to decide how I want to do this because we can do 5 different inputs with these right here and then do 2 different outputs that'll go to the entire base. But that would require kind of shutting everything down, to be honest with you. Hold on, I'm going to make sure I did something right real fast. Yeah, we're going to have to move this down 1. Okay, well, I think I got it the way I want to do it. So, I don't want to cut again, but this episode is kind of running long, almost. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut, and then, actually, I'm just going to go ahead in the video now. When we come back, I'll have this part finished so we can continue on with the other stuff that I wanted to do today. So, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating below. As always, guys, I'll have another video out shortly. This is iJevin. Peace out. Alright, guys, so the final verdict is I don't think I'm going to have enough time to actually get it out on Saturday, but I have been doing some testing just to make sure that what I'm doing is right. So what I've done is I've done 2 different setups here. I have 3 hybrids, MFSU, and then 2 energy tesseracts. And each tesseract, this one has 5 engines on it, each converting the EU to MJ to this, filling this up. Now this is slow. Now I did the same thing over here, energy bridge to tesseract, straight tesseract, and then this thing is a whole lot faster. So imagine this MJ is essentially the energy bridge to any machine that we're using. This is going to work a whole lot better, this setup right here. MFSU straight out, producing 512 or whatever it is, 100, you know, whatever it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and switch over to Blockville. Here we go. And I did finish it, by the way. Those all of our MFSUs. And so what I'm going to do now is we need to get, we have the 2 energy tesseracts. Okay. We need to make, let's see, we need 2 high voltage. We need to make 2 of these. There we go. We also need 2 of the BC producers. There we go. Then we need 2 energy bridges. Alright, and then we have our 2 tesseracts. So what we're going to do is, I'm not exactly sure how to delete these things, but we're going to lose temporary power here until we go through and change everything. Okay. I gotta figure out how to delete old setups like this right here. Would I just do this, I guess? Delete that? I mean... Because I can't delete anything there. There's nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so let's go ahead. These should all be... Okay, good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do... hold on one second, guys. Alright, so we're going to do 51, or let's do 50, owner only, send only, output 1, add, there we go. Then what was that? So that started at 50, we'll do 51, output 2, send only. Make sure that one's output 1, output 2, 52, output 3. Now, I'm not sure if this is the most efficient way to do this, but I think this is the way I want to do it. There we go. Output 4 would be 54, no, 53, right? 53, output 4, owner only. Let's make sure all these are checked. There we go, and then output 5. So we'll do 54, output 5. Send only, good to go. Add, good to go. So we have 5 different power sources. There we go. And nothing in our base should be powered right now. Yeah, everything should be shut down. There we go. So we'll go over here. And we'll just go left to right with this. Owner only, receive only. One, two. Only want to receive. There we go. Okay, so these should be getting tons of power. So all the bottom ones already have about 12,000 power. Wow, that is a lot of EU going through there. Let's go and check our energy bridges themselves. So yeah, I want to say sorry about all the confusion with the video. It was supposed to go up on Saturday. Yeah, I would imagine that these would all be empty. It was supposed to go up on Saturday, but is that full? That's kind of weird that that's full. Something different there? I don't know. That's weird. Alright. So what we can do now is, let's see here. So we're gonna connect. I'm gonna go down one more level, I think. And then our cloud storage should be finished. That's a lot of EU being stored. I forgot that. I gotta tweet out and tell you guys that it's gonna be out on Sunday instead. There we go. Alright, so we want to connect all these MFSUs. I'm kind of curious to see if the power is going to hold. And there's a good deal. There's 25 on each row. So we have 100 MFSUs here, right? all sitting at about 70k EU. I'm not sure what the top ones are at. 0, because it's all folding down. Alright, and then we are going to place producer there. Come on, there, and there. Then we actually we're gonna need to go down more. Gonna need to go down like 3 more. There we go. So then we would need our energy bridges. And the output of this is going to be good. Like, probably somewhere, you're looking somewhere around, well, 150 MJ per tick or something like that. So BC consumer, those need to be BC producers. There and there. We need to go down 2 more. God, I love these things. They're so awesome. They're so fast. There we go. All right. So we're just about there. So do we have everything placed? Yeah, we just need the energy tesseracts down. There we go. And then we are going to do owner only, send only. These should actually be inputs. I just realized that. Let's go fix that. I don't know why I did output for. Input 1. Why did it change? Because it's going into the system. Input 2. Hopefully the no, I don't want to do that. Hopefully everything already converted. Yeah, looks like it's good to go. Holding pretty steady at a lot of EU. It's going to take a while for that to fill up, but it's all good. Alright, and then we want to do owner only, send only, output 1. And we'll put that on 61. And then we're going to do output 2, 62. Is that what we 61, 62? Oh, I deleted it. Output 2, 62. Okay. So the first thing that I want to power. So it doesn't exactly matter. We could do output 1 or output 2, really. Ooh, a lot of Electrum. Look at all that. We'll just choose output 1 for that. So that should be powered again. Or not. Send and receive. I only want this to receive. Is it not getting enough power? I wonder how much MJ it's taking. Power is low. Okay, well, yeah, we have a big system here, so what we should do is grab this. Trying to decide where I can put the other one at, because we have wires all up and down through here. What's the middle block? Middle block is that. Okay, that would work. It's kind of weird that it's not getting power. Let's try output 2. Still nothing. I can't get into the system, and I need a Tesseract. We're gonna have to steal. Make sure I did this right. I didn't realize that. Yeah, we're gonna have to put 2 on everything now. It's not a big deal, but I just need to get the ME system on. So we will take from this right here. I mean, it's not getting power anyway, so it wouldn't matter. Okay, we gotta hurry. So we gotta make ourselves a lot of Tesseracts. So we'll put the second one right on top here. I wouldn't really want it. I'm just trying to think of a spot to put them. They should be able to connect anywhere, right? I don't get why they're not getting power. I'm so confused. Maybe I did something. Oh, I did something wrong right here. Okay. IC2 out. That's wrong. This is wrong right here. I was wondering why that wasn't working. There we go. Everything should be all good there. We should have power here again. This should be getting more than enough power. And I'm deciding whether or not I want to put another Tesseract. I should be able to get away with not even having this one. Yeah, it should be okay. Okay. So let's go through. Do I have any food on me? No. Okay, so we need 1, 2. I want it to all be evenly distributed, you know? I don't know if I can put it right there or not, like right in that spot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of wondering how many I lost because of that. Oh, whatever. So 8. I'm trying to think of what else has an Tesseract. That doesn't really matter. So let's just start off with 8. See if we can even make 8. I gotta get some food. Let's put that in there, that in there. What's it doing? Okay. I think what we need to do for any system that has only one power source, like say this one's, we should change this one to maybe output 1. So then something like, hold on, let me get some steak. something like the stuff inside the liquid room there, to where it only requires one, they alternate, so it's still taking it evenly. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, what I was saying was I think I want the power to alternate. So we should probably switch this one to 1 just to start off with. There we go. So it's still going to have power, no problem. Let's check on our Tesseracts. We have 2. Okay. So then we should go in here. Oh, you know what? I don't think these have power. That's a problem. That's why it's not working. Okay, so it's probably just going on stored up energy. There we go. So this one would be output 2. Because the first one was output 1, etc. So output 1. And output 2. So that's all evenly distributed now. Everything here has power. So then for something like this, we'll just put 2 on there because we can. So it's getting its full power. Output 1. And output 2. Let's see. It's getting 150 in per tick. And it's so fast it's filling this up. It filled that up, no problem. Awesome. Let's move this one. Take this one with us. Kind of curious to see. Yeah, I want to let this drain a little bit so when we power it on, I want to see how fast it charges up. Okay. So 1, 2, 1. I didn't realize I had that there. I need to cover that up. Not too bad. It's moving, but we are obviously, we have our armor on. This thing does hold a ton of EU though. Yeah, we're good there. That's got its own power. That's not good. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to give this system to it. Since we're using so much, it's gonna have to require both. See if we can actually get it out of here, because I know I have some. There we go. Alright, so we'll move them out here. That's fine. 1 there, 1 there. Owner only, receive only, output 1. Owner only, receive only, output 2. We'll get rid of this guy. It's kind of making me nervous that it's not powering it, though. Does it have to be over there? I think so. I thought it could touch anything in the system to get power. Guess not. That's not good. Because we can't go underneath of it. Can we give it power from up top here? No, it's got to be from a controller. That sucks. Receive only. Output 1. Yeah. We have to give this controller this guy. So we'll put it in the front here for now. Until I can figure out a better solution. Why is it not getting power? Maybe I clicked the 2 same ones. Output 1. Output 2. Maybe we should just do it all at output 1 then. I thought by giving it 2 different power sources it would be better. But apparently not. Because it's not building up enough energy. Okay then. Time to steal. I don't think it would matter too much. I mean, it's two separate energy tesseracts. I'll put 2. Let's see how that works. That 2 different power outputs, so but on the same thing. I think that's what I meant to do and just am dumb. So now this thing is getting power from output 1. Yeah. I'm just an idiot, that's all. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I'm dumb. I know. So everything is going to be running off those 2 tesseracts instead of 1. Makes sense. Like I said, I'm dumb. So... and this should be able to hold the power, no problem. We'll go check it in a minute. I'll make sure everything here's got power. All good. If we need to add more energy tesseracts to output 1, then we will. But for now, the 2 should be okay. I'm hoping. To go okay. I don't know, man. This is gonna be close. I think we might have to add more in. Why is this missing a tesseract? Did I take that one? Apparently I did. All 3 of those are good. Get back here. I love these things so much. Output 1. These things shouldn't have ran out of power anyways, but... oh, apparently I'm missing... There we go. Didn't realize I messed up. And we just need to do the one back here. Then the quarries. I'm really nervous about this working. I'm just afraid we're going to have to add more in, I think. I really wish I would have put a buffer, though. Like, maybe an energy cell. But I don't think the energy cells work like that. Obviously. There we go. Everything seems to have power. The true test is to see if our ME system has power. Which it doesn't look like it does. It's got very low power. Okay. I wonder... let's see how these things are holding up. It's got full power, I just don't think it can output enough. I will put more on there if I need to. So that's sitting at about 260 ounce on each. Well, that one is at 225, but... full power? Full power. The last test would be to turn the quarries on and then check the power output. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to take a little break. I am back now. We left off, we were going to turn our guys on here. So that's one. There's all 4 of them that we're going to turn on. Oh, they move pretty quick, too. Holy crap. I didn't realize they were down that far. Oh, crap. Okay. Oops. Let's take that. Oh, no! Oh, that was a fail. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we gotta be a bit more careful in the other 2. Okay. Take this out of my hand, man. There we go. I still can't believe they're down that far. That one's not moving. No, is it moving? It is. That's the one we didn't get. That one over there. You would think that that one would be moving. The walls of it wouldn't be moving. So here. There we go. Okay, we need to go grab some landmarks real fast. And we're going to check the power out and see what we got going on. Now, I have been away from the computer since I took that quick break for probably 3 hours because I had to go to a holiday party, like a 4th of July party. Excuse me. So, this right here should be... No power, huh? Why is there no power? Some of these have power. Some of them have like 4 and 5 million, but some of the outside ones don't have power at all. That's so weird. Huh, interesting. I don't know, really, to be honest with you. Let's check these. Still full, still full. That is what I like to see. Alright, we have a lot of stuff running, and those the charges on those haven't even budged. Alright, so we need some landmarks. Go. Oh man, I don't know why I went there for. Yeah, I went to a 4th of July party, and oh my goodness, it was so hot outside. Like, I am burning up right now, but I wanted to record, so it's all good. There. There. Come on. Okay, we should be able to hit this one over here. There we go. So dumb. I wonder if I'm going to have to reconfigure that item Tesseract. No, it's still good. Output 1. Is this going to... Is it going to get rid of all the walls first? It is. Wow, that sucks. Should be good to go, though. Now I want to go check it. Now that we have 4 quarries running at full power, I just want to check up on this. These should all be drained constantly. No, that one's still got power. I don't know why, though. Maybe we should add... I don't really... Because we have 5 outputs, so we don't need to really add any more to the same thing. Okay. I just want to go check this one more time. Make sure these things charges are staying full. Still pretty strong. It doesn't even look like it's budging, to be honest with you. And I was actually thinking about putting some more on here. I was thinking about putting 4 more on. One right there. One right there. But I don't think that it will matter. It would just separate the power evenly. I think, honestly, well, let's think about this. When an item Tesseract takes power out, so all 5 of these are going to the same output. And it's all coming through the same power source. So I honestly don't think that would matter too much. Okay. I had to get a drink of my pop. Alright. So, we're looking good. Let's see how this is doing. Is this on? It's not on. Alright, we should turn that on. And then there's something else I want to look at. As much as I like all the items going into the system and having an ender pouch that can go directly into the system with this chest, this thing fills up pretty quickly. Oh, speaking of, oh god, I kind of left. I left coal in here. That might overflow if we're not careful. It might have already. I didn't realize. I've been gone for 3 hours. I macerated like 20,000 coal. Let's check and see. Yeah, I macerated 20,000 coal. Let's look at refined iron. We only have 3 refined iron. I'm thinking about making a separate room for like level admitted things. Like if I get above 20,000 this, you know. I'm not sure yet though. Everything else is looking good though. I mean, all the stuff that we're running seems to be running really, really well. So I am going to finish up that room and get the glass around it and everything. And then I will come back in a second, guys. Making some glass. Yeah. Man, I used up all the glass that we had, but this is all warded glass anyway, so my wine is actually holding up pretty good, it looks like. But it looks like we're gonna run out of oh, it only takes 10 charges. That's good. We only get 2 left here. 2 of the ingots. There we go. Alright, so just a quick update on what's going on. I've got a little bit of it done, like halfway up. I just needed more glass, that's all. Alright guys, so what did I do during the break? We got things fixed up. I took a little break. I got some dinner. You know, I just thought about things, and I'm like, you know what? I want to add something to the server. So what I did was I tested out Liquid XP again. Big difference this time, though. Last time when I was running Liquid XP, I had my save folder on my storage hard drive and not my solid state. Right now, I'm running FTB off my solid state, so I think we might be crash-free. We'll see how things work out. It shouldn't be too big of a deal, I don't think. So what we're going to do is I was looking for a spot to expand our base. And I think right here is going to be perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly grab some stone brick here. Stone brick. And it looks like we might have to craft it. There we go. Let's craft 192. We'll take all of this, if I can get it out of there. There we go. And we're going to lay out a spot for a new room. This new room is going to be our enchanting room. And what we're going to do is we are going to set it up to where we can auto-enchant. But I don't want it to be something outrageous, so I think what's going to happen is... Actually, you know what? I really haven't figured it out yet. I think what I want to do is might be put an LXP absorber down in our spawner simulator. It's where it will gather XP. Then we'll go forward a little bit. There we go. Alright. So what we can do is we can bring this block out. It's got to be 3 wide, so that should work out just fine. 2 and then 3. So that doesn't look too shabby. There. And I think I want to bring it... That's a bit big. That hallway right there is a little too big. What I think we're going to do is we're going to keep it the same as this one right here. So what we would do is we would build another archway. Is that the same height? One more. There we go. And so this room needs to be the same size as this room. but I'm trying to figure out how I did this. It looks like we need to... Okay, that's not bad. So, looking at it from this perspective, the corner would be right here. You need to go right there. Wow, I just failed placing like 7 blocks in a row. There. Wow, my chair is super loud. I'm sorry, guys. Right there and there. And then bring this up and go here. So that would be the corner of it. Just like so. And then the next spot would need to be... How big is that? I think that's 5. Yeah. Need some food real fast. See, we're at an advantage here because we have bees to give us XP, right? So technically we have unlimited XP because we can store it. How much is that? 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be easy. So pick up some of these blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. Crap. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That worked out perfectly. So then we would just build this up. Awesome. What I'm hoping is, though, is I have enough room to build what we need to do enchantments in here. Just like that. Let's see how that looks when we fly up. Oh, that's sick looking. Look at it, guys. That's awesome. That's exciting. Alright, so you actually need like some 60-something bookshelves to actually make this. So I'm hoping that there's enough room in the center here to put everything in that we need. Okay, I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to spruce anything up. Let's see what we need. I think we're going to take this stuff out of here. I don't even think this will work anymore. Well, maybe it will. Okay. I don't have anything that I can necessarily enchant to put in there, so... but the bees will stay here, I think. Maybe. I'm not sure how I want to do that. I could get rid of one bee and put the collector in the middle. So this could be a collection room. And then put the enchantment room over there. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. But we need to find a spot to put a railcraft tank for this. So I want to be able to see the tank. I'm just not sure where I'm going to put it, to be honest with you. Let me do some thinking and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so I am back. I decided where I want to put the tank now. We're going to grab some stuff for that. Hopefully this is enough blocks. You're like, Jevin, you're using a lot of blocks, but it's all good, guys. We're going to take all this, and we're going to take those. I'm not sure where I want to put the valves just yet. I think maybe one on the bottom, and maybe one on the side. This is the size of the tank that we're going to do, though. It's a big one. It's 9 by 9 by 8. It is actually the biggest size that you can make. They range in size from 9 by 9, and they go odd numbers. So it would be 3 by 3, 5 by 5, 7 by 7, 9 by 9. Those are the biggest numbers, and I was saying, oh, we really have? Wow. And then as far as height goes, they can go up to 8 blocks, and that'll be the biggest that you can hold. And that is the biggest tank, so I decided we'd put it right on the floor. Why not? So it should come right up to there. So 3, 6, hold on. 3, 1, 2, 3, crap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So that's 8. So what we'll do is, I'm not sure that we're going to have enough blocks for this. We're going to have to make some. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more. The one thing I'm not sure about is how the enchanter works. I'm not sure if I'm going to auto-craft the books or not, because let's be honest, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to need them. So for now, we're going to put one valve here. Is that the center? That is the center. Good. So there we go. Pretty sure we're not going to have enough glass either. Probably takes like one whole stack on each side, but this will hold about 7 million liquid. I'm not exactly sure. I guess that would be millibuckets as far as the unit goes, but yeah, that our other railcraft tanks hold about 2 million, just for comparison, the ones in the other room there. So, and you have to think we have infinite XP, so and I know you guys are probably like, why are you putting the glass in on the sides? I could fill it up with iron, but I'm just going to use the blocks that I already have, and we'll go from there. We're going to definitely need some more of the glass, though, because we got to do the top too. The glass is going to be top on this one. This is going to be sick, though. Okay, but before we get this thing completely finished, we need to hook up a liquid duct, and we need to make an absorber, so the absorber can take our XP. There we go. Okay, let's go make some more glass. It's a big tank, man. Let's eat. I don't have it auto-crafted. This. So glass and iron plates. It's not bad. Glass pane. We only have one. Craft. 128. Then we need iron. Um, 64. Do 2 stack. Well, never mind. We'll do as many as we can. Okay. Probably have to make some more glass panes, I think. Well, maybe. We still have 64 left. Crap. Put this here. I love how these two blocks look exact. Like, it's almost the exact same texture, but it's two different mods. Like, he's just like, yeah, I think I'm going to take this texture, put it in my mod, and then make it look a tiny bit different. Now, as long as we don't move the tank, which we're not going to be moving the tank at all, if we break any blocks in the tank, it should be okay. So we're going to fill up the top here, but first we need to make a collector, or an absorber is what it's called. So let's go over here and see what we need to make an absorber. This is what's going to suck all our XP in. So we need a bucket, stone, and a pressure plate. Do I have any pressure plates? I do not. Fair enough. We do have plenty of stone, though. So, there and there. There. We need a bucket. There's LXP absorber. Then we need liquid ducts, because liquid ducts are the best ducts. Okay. We need to go and see what level the valve sits on. Let me pick this up. 56, okay. And let's see the exact coordinates of it. 405, 485, 135. So we're just gonna dig there. We're gonna go straight down. Was it 56? I don't remember. It was like 56. 485, 135. One off. Eventually I'll make this, I'll clean this up a bit, but until then, wasn't too bad to get to. Look at that, nailed it. There we go. Valve. Let's grab these. We needed to do it backwards. So much easier going backwards. Oops. There must be a mine shaft underneath of us. I don't know. Sorry if I'm lacking enthusiasm. I'm just really, really tired. I'm actually really excited that we have Liquid XP back on the server. And that it hasn't crashed me yet. I think if it does crash me, I'm just going to deal with it, like, to be honest with you. Because I really like this mod. I'll figure out some way to fix it. I'll hire a modder if I have to. There we go. There really is only one way to see if this is working. It's going to be interesting to see. I guess it would help if I finish the tank. I don't know if 41 is going to be enough. I think we're going to need more. I don't know, it's going to be close. Dang. That sucks. Crap. How many more? We need 8 more of those. So, glass. Begin. And we need iron plates. 17 iron plates left. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. So we will finish this up. It's already got liquid XP in it. That looks so awesome though. Like you can't really see it because it's dark, but it's so glowing. It's just gonna keep filling up. Look how slow it's going. I bet it's gonna stay right at 60. Every time it goes, it resets. This is so OP. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Good gracious. Okay. $60,000 already. Okay. It kind of fits in the room perfectly, too. Okay, so we need to figure out how many books we need now. Alright guys, so I'm looking at this, and we need to make a new enchantment table. We need to make this LXP Enchanter, which is not a big deal, but we do need 2 buckets. So we'll make that first. I'm always going to walk over that. I think when I go AFK or something like that, that's where I'll probably stand. Let's see. So we need 2 buckets because we have to get 2 buckets of liquid XP. There we go. And then we need a diamond, an obsidian, and an enchantment table, which is all very understandable. Okay, so let's see. Enchantment table. Take that. Then we need obsidian. Let's go over here. Diamond. Obsidian. So there is the enchanter. I'm not even sure how the enchanter works, to be honest with you. We would want to put this in the direct center of this. So you put a book in, you put your medallion in, and you put your template in. Okay. I'm trying to think about how we could fill medallions up. I think I want to put this one block up right here. And then we need to make... Is the Imprinter the one? Yeah. So let's see. We need 2 bookshelves, 2 pistons, an empty medallion, and some stone. Pistons. Is it 2? No, it's 1 piston. Begin. I'm not sure how to make the medallion. I think the medallion is just 4 iron. Oops, let me put this back up. Sorry for my loud chair again, guys. It's my fault. I don't see an enchantment table anywhere. I gotta remember to get one of these. Like, I gotta, not an enchant table, but a crafting. Just gonna place this right here for now. I'm pretty sure it's like this. No? How do you make a medallion? Oh, liquid XP in the middle. Okay. Pick it up. Come on. There we go. That. There we go. I run so fast. Okay, so that makes those. And that is the Imprinter. So the Imprinter will fill up the medallions for us. Let me make sure though. Yeah, LXP requires and then charges them to a certain level. Fair enough. The only thing is, I need this. Level 30 is like as much as a boy can dream. Actually, I need to pick that back up. I don't think it's gonna work like this, and I really, really wanted to. And then Imprinter. I'll leave that there. I'm gonna grab a medallion. I don't think this thing is taking... Did I not make any more? Does it only make 1 medallion? It really does, doesn't it? Holy crap. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I really thought it would have made more. Getting gypped out here, man. Yeah, it's all good. One medallion. So this medallion will... oh, wrong way. Don't even know my own way around my own base, man. Yeah, it's not charging. I need to figure out a way to get the XP out of there. I don't want to raise it up one more level. I'm afraid that I'm going to have to. And I'm pretty sure I will need a lever. I wonder if I could liquid transpose it out of there into there. That's a bit unnecessary. I don't even have one. Okay. You can always hide the lever. Holy crap. I need to like get a new chair or something. It's getting ridiculous. Alrighty then. So, liquid duck. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that'll work. I do have another idea, though. I do have another idea. Don't worry. Let's pick that up. Let's pick that up and that up. Like I said, it's not necessarily needing to be auto-crafted. That's not too big of a deal. We can put a valve in. Come on. You know you want to place down for me. And of course it's not letting any out. Maybe this needs to be wrenched. Nah, it needs a lever. There we go. Awesome. And I do want to fill this back up with blocks, though. I just realized we're going to have to go down this way. There we go. Actually don't want it to go that high. There. Combine. Imprinter. Right there. It's got plenty of level to it. $82 buckets. We don't have 82 buckets. That's going to be moved anyway, so it won't really matter. So then we can put the enchanter right there. As far as bookshelves go, I am not sure. I would say a lot. We have 800 books, though. Wood. And a lot of wood, too, by the way. There's 64. Let's start with that. I know I have more bookshelves in the system, but for some reason I think it needs to be double. I really do. Obviously, I don't want to fill this thing all the way up. See, with that being right there, maybe we should have put it right there instead. That way we enter in. Yeah. Let's move it. Oh, it's empty. Okay, fair enough. This is all going to be covered up with marble anyways. All good to go. this guy out. Now I'm hoping I can get enough bookshelves in here to make this work. Okay, because I know this takes a lot of bookshelves. So we'll start by covering this back up for now. Can you see it? You can sort of see it. Okie dokie. There. There. I'll put lights out on the other side there too. There's no need for us to even want to even go into either part of this room though. Now, I'm hoping that's not too far away. I have to test it out in a second. Oh, wrong one. I don't know, like, we're gonna have to, let's go here. Is this thing set to 30 still? What I need to do is I need to get a charged medallion. Stand here for a second. Let the bees catch up to us. Not sure how long it's going to take though. I know it goes in there pretty quickly, but it's getting there. About halfway. Okay. See if it's actually going to finish or not. It takes so long. Oh, come on. There we go. Charged level 30 medallion. And then we're just going to keep adding bookshelves until it works. So we can also go up to 3 high, I think, as well. I don't want to put that one there. Do another stack of 64. We're almost done with the video, guys. Don't worry. I know you guys are probably getting bored. 3. Oh, that's cool. What do we run out of? Books? Wood. Yeah. Throw some of this back in the system. There we go. And take. It's funny how, like, we just got 1,200 wood. No big deal. No big deal. There we go. We might even have to put books overhead for it to work. Bookshelves. Alright. Oops. Hoping that might be enough. I know it takes a ton of books though. Nope. I don't really want to do the outside ring just yet. We'll do the inside ring to see if that's enough. Whatever I do, obviously, I'm going to try to make it look as best as I possibly can. I don't... Let's grab a sword. I wonder if I just have like a regular old sword. We'll say maybe that's what's holding us back. Nope. Okay. That means we should do a top to it. So hopefully that'll be enough, because we're kind of running out of space. So what's up, cutie? Luna's in here. He's all like, meow, I'm a kitty. And I'm like, daw. Nope. Dang, man. I had this problem before on the last server getting enchantments set up. I don't know, guys. Just try to fill all these in as much as possible, I guess. It's a lot of bookshelves, though. See, the only thing is, I don't know the range of it to detect, you know, like, how many bookshelves does it actually take? Let's check it now. No? What the hell? Fine, I'll just keep putting bookshelves down. Okay, maybe I'm gonna read real fast. The LXP Enchanters requires medallions, does not require LXP. When a charged medallion and a book are both present, it will enchant the book using a level stored on the medallion. There's a config option to let you change it. It really doesn't say anything. It just tells you the range of it. I'm definitely in range. I mean, okay. We'll just make 64 and add some more in, I guess. Hopefully we have enough supplies. There we go. Definitely gonna have to go on a book hunting trip or make it to where we can auto-craft books after this. First, let's finish the back of this, because this thing is huge. Let's see if that did anything. Nope. My next option would be to go here. Oh, come on. It's like, it doesn't want to give it to me. You hater. You're such a hater. I'm gonna stop breaking it like that. I just don't get how many it actually needs. Guys, I don't know. Like, level 30 medallion, an empty book, and a sword as a template. Looks like it can take up to 3 away. Maybe that's even cutting it close. I mean, it does not want to give it to me. I want to at least keep it to where I can walk in here. That's kind of cool, you know? But, that's a lot of books, too. Like, a lot of bookshelves, at least. Ugh. I wonder what level we can do up to now. I'm just gonna keep designing. Oh, dude, come on. Really? Just give me the enchantment already. It's like, no, you don't get an enchantment. It hates me. I don't get that, guys. I am confused. I really thought this would be enough. So I'd put one there and there, there and there. I don't think it needs books as the bottom. I can't even do books as the bottom anyways, but the only thing I could think of now, did I just, oh, okay, would be to, instead of having it there, have it there, and there, there, and that's still not even doing anything. I don't know. I am at a loss right now. Alright guys, I will figure this out and I'm going to come back, I think. Alright guys, so I am back. Oh my lord, that took forever. Medallion's finished. I think I have it finished. Now, I took out these 3 bookshelves here. I'm hoping that doesn't make a difference. We'll see though. Yeah, it does. Okay. So I need to add 3 bookshelves in then, because I took those 3 out and it was working before that. So let's take some of these. Where can we add 3 bookshelves in and make this look decent? It can go up to 3 high. Let's see if it'll make a difference if it's up here. It's gonna make me put those 3 back in. I already know it. It hates me. It hates me. Watch this. Because it was working just fine before I put these stairs in. Right? I wanted to put the stairs in because it looked cool. Oops. Oops. Worked just fine. But as soon as I take these stairs out, then we have a problem. So it was four bookshelves. I'm sorry, 4. Maybe that was the problem. I will find a spot for put 4 bookshelves in. I'm just not sure where yet. We could probably do it just like this. That's how I had it before, but it wasn't working. Alright. That's a shit enchantment, too. What do we have in here? We got plenty. Alright, so we'll try it one more time when that's finished. We should be good to go, though. If that doesn't work, I'm so confused. Like, it's closer, and I actually have a stair, so I can walk up here. Okay, let's put an empty book in. Oh, it takes forever to charge. I like our little house add-on, though. I think it looks cool. Plus, I can stand here and do all the XP that I'd like. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Whee! I do really like our house, though. It's really starting to come together. Okay, now when we put this in there, this should work. Are you kidding me? But yet, when I don't have those books in there, it works just fine. I'm confused. It's like, basically like, yeah, you're gonna need these 3 bookshelves. So watch this. We can get rid of all those. Put these back. But as soon as we put these 3 down, let's actually go here and take that out. Makes no sense whatsoever. Oh my goodness. I hate Minecraft sometimes, guys. I really, really do. Oh, That's terrible. I guess we could still walk up right there if we had bookshelves. We could even put them like right here. Kind of build it up. I guess that'll be okay. Something like that. I don't mind that. That wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. We'd have to build it up. I'll build it up all the way around the tank. We're not going to be able to see how much we have in the tank, though. That's like the one reason why I wanted to keep those out of there, so we could know how much we had in the tank. You know? Like... Oh well. We know what we're doing. I'll figure out something, guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this FTB special. Sorry it was a day late. But I am going to bed now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful night. This is iJevin. Peace out.